National Give Back to the Giver Week, so we want to turn to the Bloom Project, where volunteers repurpose donated flowers to create some beautiful bouquets.
They're then delivered to local hospice care patients. Cora Harlan is live to show us the process. Cora?
This is a cool project, Ken and Jenny. Of course, you mentioned these are flowers that would be thrown out by a lot of retailers, a lot of flower growers. They donate them to the Bloom Project. The Bloom Project cuts them and puts them in the right type of water to extend their shelf life a little bit, and they turn them into bouquets that they send to people who are in hospice care, who are in end of life stage sort of care out there. And there's a group here this morning is up early, as they always are at 5 a.m. Is that correct? Gets a lot of laughs every time I say that. They're putting some of these bouquets together right now. You mentioned it's Give Back to the Giver Week. Well, this week, the Bloom Project will send about 400 bouquets, very similar to the one that Melinda Jackman is putting together right here. They'll put together about 400 of these bouquets to send to the people who actually provide some of the care that people in hospice receive, because that is, as we talked a little bit about earlier this week, that is a pretty demanding job. You make new friends who come in, and then maybe a couple of months later they're deceased and moved on, and so they make a lot of friends and they lose a lot of friends. Melinda is here sort of putting these together. We're going to put one of these together, but Melinda, while we're doing that, that's a beautiful bouquet, by the way. How do you, what is the, all right, well, let's do it. What is the, and as we're doing it, I want you to just kind of tell me how you extend the life of these flowers, the time frame that you have for them to stay alive, and all the rest of that. So let's move over and do it, all right?
Well, we like them to live for 5 to 7 days at the bedside for our patients. And we're going to start out with Lily.
Right.
So you want me to hold this, and I'll have you pick up the flowers.
Narrate. Keep the mic close to your
okay.
mouth. All right.
All right. Now go ahead and put your carnations in around.
Here.
You're using your lilies as a framework.
All right.
And put them all the way around. Those are a filler flower.
Okay.
As is this little texture.
All right.
We like filler, texture, greens.
Filler, texture, and greens is my middle name.
Oh, and then another one. And then you can stick these. These are iris, beautiful iris. Stick those in.
Color in there, right? How about through the middle?
Yep, perfect.
Beautiful. All right.
And then we put a collar on.
That color on.
Put these all around the outside of your bouquet. And there you go. Your first bouquet.
Well, the idea is to make people happy, and I think maybe I've somewhat achieved that here with this. This is nice, little color in there. This Bloom Project is a cool deal here. Taking us, Jenny, and as you mentioned earlier, a lot of flowers that would otherwise go into the garbage, they get them just before their expiration date. They breathe a little life into them and keep them alive for 5 to 7 days or so in front of hospice care patients. And today it is all about, or this week I should say, it is all about giving back to the givers, all of the people who provide hospice care for terminally ill patients and chronically ill patients will be getting bouquets, about 400 of them this week. And this is one of them that you're looking at right here, courtesy of the Bloom Project here in Southwest Portland this morning. Jenny and Ken.
Yeah, that is just such a great project, and those flowers look so nice. I'm sure that the people who receive them really appreciate them. It makes a difference.
Yeah,
think Melinda's done a couple of these in her life?
Yeah, good job. I think you have a budding career as a potential florist.
A budding career. A budding career.
See what I did there?
Yes, yes. I think I'll stick with my day job.
Okay, well, or that. I know you like eating on TV, probably more than.
Yeah, but you know, that's actually a really good job.
I think it's a good job.
You did well.
Yeah.
All right,
Very
Cora.
pretty.
Yeah.
A little color in the middle.
More talent.
Yeah, yeah.
More talent.
That's right. I'm multi-talented. I surprise myself some days.
Us too. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Cora.